guys, what's up? Welcome to today's video. For today's video, I'm going to be doing the quarantine tag. One of my good friends, Baylee, created this quarantine tag, so I will link her channel down below. Her channel is Robin Haley, so definitely go check her video out so you can find out her answers. I was tagged by another good friend, Sarah. I'll link her channel down below as well. You need to go check out both of their answers because they probably have a lot more different than mine. So yeah, we're gonna do the quarantine tag. Let me just start by saying that our everyday life really isn't as that different than since quarantine, or we don't even have like a shelter in place or anything like that, or stay-at-home order, so we're just self-quarantining. But we don't really do that much anyways. We used to see family a lot though, and we would go like walk around the store, but I don't know, it's not that different from our everyday life. And Baylee still goes to work every single day, so in that aspect he's not home with us as well. But anyways, we're going to start. I have a list of questions right here, and I'm going to start with the first one. It says, best binge-worthy series. So I did just get done watching the series Shooter. I really loved it and thought it was really good. If you're into that kind of stuff, then I definitely recommend you check it out. Yeah, I also really like One Tree Hill. I can watch it all in one sitting, and I watch it all the time. Another series that Baylee's watching is Iron Fist. I don't think it's on like TV anymore or anything, but he's watching it. So yeah, those are our binge-worthy series since being in this quarantine. Have we kept a routine or no schedule? We have our normal routine, still perfectly intact. We still eat breakfast at the same time, lunch at the same time, nap at the same time, bedtime same time, always. Even if we were able to leave the house, I would still only leave scheduled around his like nap time and lunchtime and all of that. So yeah, no different. Favorite movie you watch? I don't really like to watch movies. I don't really like to sit still for very long, but I will watch them occasionally with Baylee. And one of them that has been one of our favorites is Olympus Has Fallen. That's a really good movie. He likes like a lot of action movies and suspenseful movies, and I like them good enough. So yeah, that was a really good movie. Do you go outside daily? Yes, we have. We have been blessed with some really good weather here lately, although it's going to be cold towards the end of the week. But yes, if it is nice, then we will be outside all day. Stratton loves to be outside, and he could stay out there forever. So yes, we have been trying to get outside daily. Favorite app during this time? It's no different than normal life, but probably I'm on Instagram a lot, YouTube. I do like to get on Facebook just to see like what my family and all that's up to, so yeah. New or favorite meal you've made? We haven't made anything new. I don't really think we've made anything favorite wise. You know, it's kind of hard to get things at the grocery store these days, so you can't really, it's hard to plan ahead on meals. But I am going to be trying something new tonight, so keep an eye out because I think I'm going to film that for you guys. So we will be trying 2 new meals this week, and I plan to film them so you guys can check them out as well. Organize any part of your house? Yes, I did organize my whole bedroom and closet, and I did film it, so if you haven't watched that video, then definitely go check it out. It's a lot of good cleaning motivation because our bedroom always gets neglected. Something that's been on your to-do list that you've been getting done. I don't really do to-do lists. I'm not very good at sticking to them if I make them. Board games or puzzles? I love puzzles, but I'm the only one in my house that likes puzzles, so I don't ever get them. Me and Baylee are very competitive with each other, so we do like board games. We have been playing cards though, like almost every single night. We are big cards fans as well, so I'm going to try to get us some board games because I think we both really like to play them. We just haven't in a really long time. Favorite quarantine snacks? I'm not really a big snacker, but if I were to snack, it'd probably be popcorn. I love popcorn. I really love kettle corn, and I also love like granola bars and protein bars and stuff like that. So if I were to snack, then that's what I snack on. Favorite inside activity? I love to color with Stratton. I'm gonna include him in that one. Me and him, we love to color. He's gotten really good lately about coloring, and he seems to really enjoy it, so that's been really fun. We've also been doing some like sensory activities. I've talked about that in previous videos, but those are really good for him right now. And yeah, really any of my activities are involve him. So yeah, I've also gotten into reading again. I used to read all the time when I was in like high school and after I graduated before becoming a mom, but then I just didn't leave that on my priority list like I should have, because I thoroughly enjoy reading. So I have been doing that a lot during his nap times, prioritizing time for myself, and then yeah, that's been really great. Easiest item you found at the store? I would probably have to say milk. Our stores have been really good about not running out of milk. Like I know that when I go, I haven't been going inside the stores. We've been doing strictly Walmart pickup, and that's getting harder these days because everything in our town has decided to shut down. It's just not a stay-at-home order, but all the businesses have closed, so nobody wants to go into Walmart anymore. So now everybody is doing Walmart pickup, so it is becoming a little bit more tricky, but I still plan to stay out of the stores. But yes, milk has seemed to be the easiest, and also protein bars. Like you would think that's what people would want the most, because you can freeze milk, which we have done, and we eat a lot of protein bars, and those are really good, long shelf life and all of that. So I mean, that's good for us because we use those things daily. Most difficult item you found at the store other than toilet paper and cleaning supplies? I don't even know if toilet paper and cleaning supplies is hard to find here because I've not even tried. We had plenty of toilet paper before all this happened, so we never got more, and we had cleaning stuff, so I don't even know if that's hard. But the most difficult thing for us has been meat. Thankfully, we get half a cow like twice a year, so we are set for like steaks and roast and hamburger meat and like brisket, and all of that will be set for like a whole year. So we don't have to worry about that kind of stuff, but it's been very hard to find like chicken breast or anything that's not fish. Fish has been easy, but like pork chops, chicken breast, things like that. Even like we don't need hamburger meat, but I've looked and they don't have any. Even like sausage, like Polish sausage. So yeah, those have been the hardest things for us. I am so thankful that we don't have to worry about like the beef side of it, and that's very great for us. We've also been like giving our family some. Like we've been giving my parents some of it because we still have some left over from the first cow of last year, and we just got our next order in last weekend. So we have been giving our family some because I know that it's difficult for them to find some too. But yes, meat has been the hardest thing. Also cereal. Does anybody else have that problem? We don't eat cereal, but like when the one time I did go to the grocery store like 3 weeks ago, there was no cereal at all. It was wiped out, which I think is kind of weird. But PJs all day or get dressed. I get dressed every single day. I may not do my makeup and my hair, but I do change out of my PJs. Same with Stratton. I always get him dressed. I think it's very helpful to not make you get into a funk. Even before quarantine, I got dressed every single day because I usually stay home anyways, but it does help me feel better about myself and just get out of a funk. The last question is, how are you doing? I was doing pretty good the first couple of weeks, but it is very hard. It's getting very hard not being like seeing my mom or seeing my dad, and Easter is Sunday and we won't be getting to go to church or spend it with family, and that's very difficult. I hate that. This is also like the first Easter that Stratton can really like kind of Easter eggs and understand like the meaning of Easter for us. So, because he was only like 5 months old last year. So that kind of sucks that we'll be doing it alone and not with our family. It's getting very hard. Like, you know, Baylee and I like to prioritize our marriage and go on dates and try to get like a night away here and there. So it's hard that once we finally started doing that, all of this happened. But I'm just trying to, you know, trust in God's plan and understand that things will get better and he has a bigger picture in mind for us. So yeah, I'm trying to keep that in mind, trying to stay positive. Stratton's also getting stir crazy. He's very social baby. He likes to get out and interact, and we can't do that, so that's becoming very hard for him. He's been fussier a lot lately, so dealing with that, trying to distract him the best that I can, but it's kind of hard, but we'll make it through. I know we will. So yeah, I don't have any specific person to tag, but I'm just going to leave it open to any of you that might want to do it. I hope you will. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to check out Haley and Sarah's videos down below. I'll link their channels in the description box. Subscribe to the Wilhelm fam so you never miss a video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.